So anyway, laser variants. I had a few ideas. Okay. You know, we have our regular lasers. And so 2 variants of regular lasers that I've thought of. Aside from, you know, the usual things like slight range increases, different colors, and so on.
Target
But
acquired.
actual differences. Okay, a stream laser. Have you ever seen classic Star Trek with Kirk?
Yes.
Okay, you know how the phaser's fired?
Yes.
Alright, so you have your hand phaser, and basically it fires until you let go of the trigger. Sometimes they literally hold it for God knows how long, until it got too hot. Well, there's your stream fire. It deals, okay, medium laser's DPS is 1.25, even though it does 5 damage in a short burst. Okay, so you're dealing 1.25 per second until you let go of the trigger. Meanwhile, your heat's increasing exponentially.
Base is being
But
captured.
you can fire it for as long as you want. Let's go ahead and head back to base. Now,
What is Gatling pulse laser? That does that. That literally will constantly fire until you overheat.
Base is being
yeah, but
captured.
the Gatling
That is so
pulse laser
practical.
has a very different style too.
Well, if you're going by that way, just think of it this way. Here soon we'll have rotary autocannons.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Target acquired.
Now, the other idea is a burst laser, but rather than do it kind of how they've been
New
depicted
target
in the past,
acquired.
wanted something that made them actually different.
Base is being
So
captured.
I'll tell you about it in just a second. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, since he's gone.
New
keep your eyes
target
open.
acquired.
There's 3 squirrels out there, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand on the base.
Even
After
worse
all,
than
they
that,
will
they're
come.
allowing the
New
big guys to
target
move in.
acquired.
Here they come.
Ooh, fun.
Do you guys remember when they...
Shortly.
Target acquired.
Okay, we'll have to talk about the burst lasers in a minute.
New target acquired.
Hey, scored. And I got your leg! Oh, you almost stealing bastard.
New target acquired.
That's all I needed. Got my experience with that. Peace out!
He's got strong legs. Go straight for the torso.
Warning, incoming missile. Left arm destroyed. Autocannon ammo destroyed.
Shit.
Machine gun
Fuck,
ammo
I had all
destroyed.
my ammo on the left side.
Small laser destroyed. Right
Now I
torso
remember why I used to
destroyed.
put it in the legs for the
Right arm destroyed.
regular mech.
Autocannon destroyed. Machine gun destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Fuck.
The cicada has no arm. Oh, we just lost 2 lights.
Hey, you like that?
New target
I just got a
acquired.
headshot.
Yep. That Pop-Tart's been doing it the whole match.
New target
Shall we
acquired.
publish it?
Yeah, I'm gonna report him.
Center torso critical damage.
Which one is he?
Warning, incoming missile.
Cataphract or Highlander?
New
Cataphract.
target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Got it.
I'm down.
Get his name?
Right there.
Target acquired.
He's alpha is Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
New target acquired.
2 ERPPC, 1 Gauss rifle.
Yep.
Damn, Chris lost his,
And almost always alpha
New
strikes.
target acquired.
He's
Well,
been
it's
out
always a
striking the whole
handshake.
time.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
How does that Jenner still have a leg?
the legs on
How
Jenners
many
are pretty hard to hit.
critical damage?
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Ah, fuck. Forgot to switch it.
ERAPC destroyed. Right torso critical damage.
I've noticed any
Right
internal
arm
damage
critical
to the center torso
Warning,
gets the
incoming
critical
missile.
damage alert. Anyway, so back on the
New
laser
target
topic.
acquired.
I still watched
Talking
that guy
about the
screw
squadron.
bad Sam, and that was funny.
Alright,
I
there we
stood
go.
behind him for like 5 minutes. Just boom.
Alright. Now I know one of you guys don't play or doesn't play Halo. But are you guys familiar with the Spartan laser?
Yes.
I am.
Alright. Well, the basic concept, as you already know, is you gotta hold to charge it, and then it fires one shot that does instant damage. And it's pretty incredible damage, if I remember correctly.
It's pretty much an instant kill.
Well,
And it does it almost as far as you can see.
it's a similar concept. You'll have the limitations of whatever laser variant it is, of course. But a burst laser, that's just what I have for it. I don't really have a decent name. I need a better one. But the basic idea is you'll have to charge it for like half a second. And when you do, smoke will start appearing around the vents of the actual laser emitter. And it'll build up the energy and then fire it in one instant thing, just like a ballistic, except, you know, it's a medium laser and it does 5 damage instantly. And then it needs time to cool off, which will still be the same DPS as any other medium laser. It's just it's instant damage instead of gradual.
It's like a laser with a kind of PPC capacitor attachment.
Kinda. It's
'Cause
more
the
along the
PPC
lines
capacitor-
of more realistic lasers. Now, granted, you know, you have those overtime things which would generate less heat. This thing would generate all of its heat, like, when you go to fire it, and then it's got to cool down. So, you know, it's not like you can keep firing it like regular lasers. But you'd still have the same DPS, so, you know, even with the cooldown and the charge up,
Missile.
you'd still be able to fire at about the same rate. Ouch. Poor Commando. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get like a warning before it fires. Because, you know, you'll be able to see that little smoke buildup and everything. But other than that, it's basically a laser-fired version of a ballistic weapon with no actual ballistic element to it. It's not fire and forget. It's charge up, line up your shot, and hope it hits where you wanted it to. Just to kind of add in variants, because apparently there's over 44 variants, not counting the variants for just medium lasers. So I figure they got to have a lot more than just all the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah.
2? Okay, maybe not even flip over, but how's this? You're going to fire a weapon that heavy, it's either going to take internal damage, or it's going to take your armor off, or just overheat you. It'd be take like 9 minutes to reload that gun.
No, it
Well-
should shear off your arm and throw you into the nearest wall.
I'm going with the go flying thing, but really I'd rather not be able to mount it, period.
I want to see its head pop off like a tank.
Lol.
That'd be awesome.
Now, in one of the animation concepts, because like I plan to do little animated video type things with the mechs, because I'm slowly getting the models converted, put in the skeletons and everything, so I can do my own animations. One of the ideas I had is an awesome chasing several lights, preferably an awesome 9M with the 3ER PPCs, and a really freaking fast engine. And what I'm picturing is like a Raven 2X being hit in the side, where, you know, it's got that little shield arm, but even with that, the shield arm breaks. And the mech itself literally goes flying, slams into a building, and the pilot loses consciousness while the Awesome gets closer. Because it's fun.
And yeah, I mean, the PPC, you're getting hit by pretty much a man-made lightning bolt. That's gonna shake you up. It's not just gonna be like, oh, my cockpit shook. It's gonna be like flipping
Holy
you
fuck! I
over.
put my
if
penis in a light socket.
Yeah,
There you go.
something along those lines.
You didn't actually do that, did you?
No, but if I did, I would spit on it first.
Eee.
Bad penis, bad.
But yeah, I mean, I imagine it would make it a lot better. And the thing that has me stumped is PPC variant concept, because the only thing I can think of is changing the size of the actual PPC and possibly how it does damage or how much damage.
The
because
speed.
there's that too. But I mean, other than that, I can't really see how to change it unless you turn it into a machine gun. And it's like, wait,
You could
what?
have it do like a triple pulse.
Yeah, there's that too. Now, Gauss rifles, I got that pretty much covered.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I've only gone into like two-shot versions for now. And I mean, you know, the one-shots are pretty simple. You just change the speed of the bullet, and like the ones with slower bullets will be less likely to explode or maybe not explode as badly when they're destroyed. Give you a reason to have it, especially if you're carrying two of them in an XL engine. But okay, two-shot Gauss rifle. All right, I came up with 3 ways this would work. 1, okay, they space out, since it's a 4-shot or 4-second cooldown. Space it out so it does 1 shot every 2 seconds with 7.5 damage. There's your 15 damage, same DPS. It's just that it fires constantly. Well, every 2 seconds. Okay, another version. That was like a 2-shot bursting, but I didn't really like that idea, to be honest. Now, the third idea is the one I really like. What it does is it fires a smaller shot first at the same speed it would fire the bigger shot. And the smaller shot only does 1 damage, but what this is to do, or what this is for, is letting you know exactly where your real shot's going to go. And it's kind of like a tracer round. It just gives you an idea where you're going to hit and give you like half a second to like 0.25 seconds to recalibrate your aim before the real shot goes out for 14 damage.
It's an interesting idea on it.
What's the range of the first shot?
It would be the same as the second.
Alright.
The basic idea is just to be able to get your calibration in there, because, you know, the further out you go, the more you have to lead. And, you know, if you actually go and use a regular Gauss rifle and you lead your target and it's not right, you miss, you wasted everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you don't get as much damage in your shot when it does hit, but, you know, that first shot gives you an idea where your real shot's going to go. And, yeah, you cut your damage back, but still. Now, you can just as easily do like a 15-shot machine gun Gauss rifle, but yeah.
I don't think the magnets would be able to take that, though.
I don't think so either.
You'd fire that once and be like, oh shit, I need a new Gauss rifle.